Alright, what is up, guys? I have a lot of explaining to do, and it sounds like I'm whispering. I know. It's quiet hours. I gotta be quiet. Explanation. I have been busy, okay? I have been doing a lot of schoolwork, and I have been doing a lot of video games that I cannot record. But I have been keeping up with my PC games. I know a lot of my PC subscribers, well, a lot of my subscribers play RuneScape, which is why I'm on here right now doing a quick little playthrough of my RuneScape while I'm waiting. While I'm explaining things, why don't you guys let me clear up some stuff, get my farm run ready, and I will explain during a farm run. Alright, so like my normal farm runs do, we start off in Gather B. And I only use 4 patches. Why? Because I do not have, because I'm on Lunars, I don't like using compost. Too lazy to get love story done for the oh god, what am I doing? No. Nom nom nom. Okay. That was a fail. Anyway, so school's been busy. Been changing some stuff up. I am now going to be going for a different major in college. And that major is, math teaching. What that means is a lot of change-up schedules. I've had to go see a lot of people. I've had to go do a lot of things. Aside from that, my free time, I haven't been recording any Minecraft. I know it's kind of ironic and probably got some people thinking, wow, his last episode was referring to the end. Was that the end of his... Is he done? No, I'm not. You caught me in a time when I was getting busy, and when I stopped being busy, Black Ops 2 came out, and after Black Ops 2 got irritating and on my nerves, we went to what I like to call Far Cry 3, or my greatest addiction ever, and I'm currently playing that. Now, plans. This game here, I'm starting to pick it back up. It's one of those off again, on again things that I do in my free time, and I do the consistent things like a farm run here and there. My kingdom has just been so demotivating to play it lately because everything's crashing. My 100 mil bank is down to like 30 mil, and it bums me out. Like that 10 mil in my pouch is like everything I could scrounge up that I didn't need. And I suppose I'll show you guys my bank and what I'm working with if you guys want. Stick around for that. But yeah, that's where I've been. That's what I've been up to. Just been busy / playing other games that I can't record. And that brings me to my next thing. I'm thinking if I get enough this Christmas, I want to get myself a nice HD PVR and start recording some of my Xbox games. I like doing the commentary thing. I like doing the gaming thing. I like playing old games. Games I know I cannot do blind Let's Plays. I mean, if someone really wanted me to, or if it was some game I'm really stoked about, I could do a blind commentary list Let's Play, or it would be just like a... I wouldn't be chatty. You guys who've seen my Final Fantasy X walkthrough, you know, I'd chat your ear off for days, but I wouldn't do that with a new game. If you were sitting next to me while I played Far Cry 3 when I got it, I didn't say a word for 7 or 8 hours straight. I signed off Xbox Live. I was just playing it solo. I didn't use a guide. I didn't use anything. I made it to the second island in Far Cry 3 without speaking a word. Without, you know... I know a lot of people sit alone, they're like, no big deal, nobody talks when they're playing by themselves. I do. Shut up. Leave me alone. But, yeah, super secondary point. Recording that. I don't know if I'd have to contact Ubisoft or some executive branch of somewhere for copyrights, magical Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Copyright. I don't know what I'd have to do for that, but I'd like to record Far Cry. I've got so many ideas for Far Cry 3, like a heavy gunner Let's Play where I just bum through there with you know, like an LMG is my first weapon, then I got like a shotgun, a 50 cal, and like an AK or something, I don't know. Something awesome I'd like to do. And and then I'd like to do my stealth one. I've seen a lot of stealth players, and they pick up the bow, but they don't. It's such a beautiful weapon, and I'm pretty good with it. I won't lie. I won't, you know, puffery any of it, or puff any of it up, or whatever you would say. But I'm alright with it, and it's really fun to play with a bow. So I'm thinking like a bow and pistol only. My buddy G was telling me sniper only, 'cause he's a sniper dude. And I'm thinking sniper and bow together, but then there's no like go-to weapon, and I would basically have to just stick with 2 weapon slots to keep me going. Aside from that, I have a lot of games I should probably play more. I mean, I've beaten them all, obviously. I'm a gamer, I beat them all. But I don't do much with them outside of beating them. So I'm thinking, how about we go through, we do like a, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, let's play. I don't know. Like go through and play Star Ocean, The Last Hope. You know, I love that game. I would sit there and sob a tear of happiness and sadness with you guys while I play it and drink tea or whatnot. Speaking of which, my throat is getting dry. I'm gonna grab myself something to drink, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so we got that going on. What else? My bank, it's not great. I do use the spins. Every once in a while I'll put in a 20 or something. So I got some pendants. This is like a lot of build up. Yeah. Basically we have my pouches, my teleportation, spin stuff. I don't even know. I put in like two 20s when these came out, and I haven't used anything except one of these, and you can only use one a month. I was thinking, sweet, 6 troll invasions in a month? I would actually go do that. You would think, Jagex is like, well, some people don't really get that motivation from like 40k experience from you know, doing something for 10 minutes. So I was like, 5 in 1 month? No. You can only use one of these a month, which means you can only do 2 troll invasions a month if you have these. Next we have my favorite tab, my farming tab, and / herblore. You can see I have by level from starting at Raynar, ending at Fellstock, all of my potions. And I did actually used to do the whole farm my own potions, make my own stuff. And I do that right now actually with prayer renewals, which is screwing me in the place you get screwed in. Good job, Zach. Because everything's crashing. This whole game is just one big market crash right now. These things are up at like, what, 6k, 5k for a 3-dose, 4k maybe. Now they're at 1500 and they don't even sell. So, I don't know. I'm probably not going to record any of this unless it's just like an update video, like, hey guys, I've been gone, I'm sorry. So, yeah, aside from the whole recording Far Cry 3 and those ideas, I've also got, you know, and the Star Ocean, I've also got, Skyrim. I know there's a billion Skyrim Let's Plays, but I'm sure there's a billion ways you can play it, and I'm sure one of them hasn't been done yet, so, you know, shut up, train, shut up, train. We got I don't even know that the train tracks in Brookings are nowhere near the campus here, so, you know, but you can still hear them if you listen very carefully when a train's driving through town. You can just barely hear it off in the distance, just, oh, that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her head. Yeah, we get the point, Zach. You're making a music joke. Anyway, this is my combat tab. I'm skipping a lot. This is where a lot of my money went and a lot of my disappointment now lays. So you can see I have these. Guess how much I paid for these? Max price, 10 mil. I know they bumped up to 13 before when everyone thought they'd be good. Now total they're like 300, or they're like 3 point something, 3 even maybe. Bought this. Guess how much I paid for it? 20 mil? It's 10 now. Yeah, it's great. I just screwed over. This and this total cost me about 25 mil. I was like, I want my herb lore up so I can make my own prayer renewals. And these I had to drink a potion for. No, I don't have max herb lore or anything yet. But, yeah, it's basically all my potions, my nips, my foods. These that I never use. I had these here. I bought 300 of them when I was level 3. I was like, alright, this is beast-ass food. We're going to go down, we're going to kill minotaurs until I'm like 99 strength, 99 attack. Not really, you know, like 40, 40, 40, whatever. I used 29. Most were in minotaurs when I was low level, and then some of them were in flesh crawlers, and then I'd kill the rats and use the bones to peaches. Got my prayer gear, which I don't even know anymore. I made a bunch of these because I didn't ever want to go back down there and bump them up again. Got my dragon daggers, my karasi. I did buy 2. I'm a tryhard. I know, leave me alone. Yeah, you guys can see all that. Got my mage gear, my range gear, my cheap ass melee gear. Even though I had a 20 mil shield, but whatever. This is my Slayer tab / Slayer loot tab, where I keep all of the gems I've gotten from Slayer, and I cut them whenever I get like a crafting pendant. I guess now you buff them up with these recharge gems, and I just got these. I have not seen any of these until today. I got a random spin from doing a daily. Speaking of dailies, we got those to do, so I'm gonna go to my favorite bank ever, and we will do that daily while I speak to you all. So what else? We got those games. I got Hitman. I don't have Absolution, so I'm guessing no one wants to watch that. Gosh. You know, I've done a speed run in my free time of New Vegas, and I don't know if anyone would be interested in seeing that. Let's see. I picked up these because these were like some stupidly low price, and I was like, oh my god, wow, I'm gonna cook these all someday. But yeah, everything's crashing, so I've been keeping everything instead of selling it. This is my other skilling tab for smithing, fletching, fire making, cooking, all my urns for said skills. My crafting, or my construction, you can kind of see is like right there. Then we got my my thieving / hunting, which is kind of stuck in right here. I've been woodcutting a lot lately with the trading sticks method, just hanging out there. It's pretty nice just to chill out there. There's not a lot of people ever, but this is my runes / non-decanted potions. This cost me a good 10 mil as well. This cost me about 5 mil, I think. It wasn't too bad. I picked up these when I saw they were dropping, and I saw they were important. Let's see. Been squeezing out extreme ranging potions here and there, just because I thought they were the bossness before EOC came out. And then we have a little bit of rune crafting for whenever I need to do that. I picked these up when I was a level 3 skiller, and I have yet to use more than 2. It's great. Equipment. So just my random gear. You can see I did buy a good amount of spins when these were around. I think that was back when my mom liked watching spins, so she's like, here, put $20 down, I want to watch you do spins. Yeah. I heard you can break these into 2, I just haven't yet. So, yeah, save bank space, whatever. These are my few little gear things that boost experience. I hate doing pest control, so I only have 2 pieces of that. Yeah. Let's see. Clue scrolls and summoning and bird nest loot. It started off just being like random jewelry I needed for clue scrolls, which is why this looks all messed up. And then I just kind of stuck them all in here in order. And I just did summoning not too long ago, so that's why I'm down to very low amounts. And then my quest tab / juju farming tab. I believe these here, the jute fiber, the Davy Kebbit, the iron bars. If you can tell me what that's from. Too late, I'm gonna tell you. It's from the mini game where you get the Ring of Fire or whatever. And then yeah, so that's my bank. So I've been making these anyway for funsies. Why am I at this bank? This is not my favorite bank. If you guys thought this was my favorite bank because I said that, no, I was lying. It's this one here. It's always on the right second stall down if you ever want to come stalk me, and I am appearing offline just because I guess I turned it offline a long time ago, and well, now I'm recording, so it'd be unprofessional to have a conversation while I'm recording. But whatever. Yeah, I gotta make 336 of these for a daily challenge. And yeah, so that's where I've been, guys. That's my update video. Just wanted to, drop in, say hey, let you guys know I'm not gone. I didn't conveniently make a video saying this was the end, and no, none of that. So yeah, let me know what games. Just shout out a random game. If it's an indie game or an unheard of game, I probably don't have it. But actually, you know what? You guys have a good ear. We'll read through a couple games, potential ones that I would record. I got my book of games here. While I'm doing this, that way I can just chat at you and not have to do a lot of cutting and editing later. And that's part of the reason how I show you guys I'm not here for the money. I make big long ass videos because I don't care about 15-minute videos so I can maximize profit. Whatever. So we got the whole Call of Duty series. I probably wouldn't record that. I might do a Road to Commander. No, I wouldn't. That's a lie. No one wants to watch a support guy do video gaming on Black Ops. So, especially since I do rage a lot. You ask any of my friends, and they're probably all deaf to my voice in the middle of a game because of how much I rage. We got Far Cry 3. I'm definitely going to do that when I get an HD PVR if I can get permissions. Sniper Ghost Warrior is one game I actually have that I didn't beat. The reason being, I try to be stealthy in that game, and for some ungodly reason, I always get spotted, and I don't know why. Sorry about that. So yeah, we got Hitman Blood Money. It's out of date. Splinter Cell Conviction was fun, but I don't think I'd record it. Fallout New Vegas, I might. I'd have to be in like a special kind of mood to play that. Skyrim would definitely be a thing I might do if I can figure out some cool new way to do it. Oops. And yeah, so Skyrim would probably be up there with the millions of other ones. Star Ocean: The Last Hope is a definite. It's just a when kind of thing, and if I can get permission. I have a lot of Guitar Hero games. And then I've got, PS2 games, which I can't record in good quality, and I'm sorry about that. Oh, Star Ocean Till the End of Time. I would probably end up doing that as well. And since they have no relation between the two Star Oceans, I would probably play the older one later, just because they're not related in any way. I need to explain something to you, lovely gentlemen and ladies. I don't remember if I did in one of my later Minecraft episodes, but Final Fantasy X got deleted. I was moving some stuff around, and they have a sketchy way of doing that on the memory cards. You guys know. I remember. I think I told you guys that on one of the episodes of Minecraft. And that's just under the assumption that my subscribers watch all my videos, but I doubt that. Let's see. So I got a question. Would you guys want me to redo that? Or move on, do Final Fantasy X-2? I have that. San Andreas, I'm thinking about doing that, but it would probably be on the 360 DLC version. I know my buddy G, I think he wanted to see that. Or at least he was saying he would watch it, like it does. Yeah, I don't have a very good video game collection, to be honest with you, so, for those of you guys watching this update video, let me know 3 things if you could, and I'll name them off, and you type them as I'm going. Oh god, what was I gonna say? Alright. Of the games I've said, are you looking forward to seeing any of them? Like, does Far Cry 3 with the Munzter sound good? Final Fantasy X, redo or move on. And the third one, would you guys like to see me do some of this? This RuneScape thing here. I know it's boring what I'm doing now, but that's just because it's an update video and I'm not in a combat mood at the moment. And I don't really do the bossing thing, so I don't really see why anyone would want to. So maybe we'll take that third question out. I might just do update videos with RuneScape. Just like little quick snippets. And here's my skills. I know they're not super fantastic, but it's what I've been working on anyway. I'll just go through the list really quick once I start up another lot here. So we got roughly the same stats for attack, strength, defense, hit points. I hate range. I've always hated range. My first account ever made on this game had 2 range until it was 95 combat. You can see I've been working through the hatred though. My prayer kind of goes up when sporadically. I don't think I would ever shoot for 95 prayer intentionally. Oops. I don't think I would ever intentionally get 95 unless I just somehow got a big donation. No, I'd probably still use that on my favorite skills before I'd use it on prayer. Magic is just, I got it up to 85 just specifically for Ganodermic so I could boss. Never really got around to doing bosses that used it, so my Ganodermic stat has been like 80% degrade. Well, not 80% degraded, but at 80% left for a long time. Let's see. We got the rune crafting. I did like half of this experience legit, and the other half I did the day that what is it, RuneSpan came out, and then I've never done it since. Same with construction. I got it up for Love Story, and I haven't done construction or Love Story since. And part of the reason is because Love Story, you know, I didn't have any other stats for it at the time. I just got that preemptively. Dungeoneering, I hate it. I despise it. I don't do it. I don't care about the chaotics. I really don't. Agility, I love agility at sometimes, and I hate agility at other times. I think I just had like a random burst of momentum and did like 70 to 77 in a very uncomfortably short period of time. So yeah. See, this is my offhand favorite skill. It's Herblore, because it goes with my favorite skill, farming. I've had a high farming level for a very long time. Well, 91's not high by some people's standards, but a lot of people hate the skill. A lot of people I know do not have high farming. And I've had, before I even started combat, I had over 70 farming, so yeah, I think I planted my first mage tree before I even trained combat. Yeah, that's cool. Then let's see what else. We got thieving. I hate thieving. Crafting, I want to make my own flasks, so I've been, whenever I see like a black dehides daily, I'll do it just so I can get reimbursed somewhat. Yeah, you guys are probably seeing the 97 there, like, how's that not your favorite? And it's like, that's because I've done it 3 times already. For those of you guys who don't know, this is not my first rodeo. I have a lot of RuneScape accounts. It was an addiction to make new accounts back in the day. So I have 40 on the dot accounts. Do I know the passwords to all of them? Probably. I just have to take 3 guesses, or 4. Because usually passwords I use aren't universal, but they're strings of letters or numbers that are slightly different. You can try and hack me if you want. I really wouldn't. This market's just killing my motivation right now, but this will be my 3rd time getting 99 fletching. It's just something I do when I'm bored. And the first 2 times, it was good money. Like, I think the first time I did it was in high school, 2008. 2007 maybe, when I was a junior. God, I don't even know. But yeah, so we've got the that going on. Slayer, I've been getting it up with this the whole time. Like, as long as I've been doing combat, I've been doing Slayer, because I was like, alright, I only want to do combat as a Slayer. So that's what I did. Level 3, first thing I did, got a task. I decked myself out in a Fury, Obby Cape, the iron set with the boots, and the fur. That's a very vague reference to that song, but whatever. So yeah, we got Hunter. I despise Hunter, but I got it up to 74. I wanted Juju farming potions. Enough said. Mining. I loved mining. I tell this story to any friend who's willing to hear it. I used to mine with and around Zezima. He probably doesn't remember me, because, to be honest, I don't even know what my old account's first name was, because I did change it up very shortly after, but I did mine with him. It's where I got to see him for the first time, and it's where I met the old knight. Oh gosh. Something happened. Mining felt too slow for me when I started up on it, so you can see I've been working these evenly. Fishing, it's just kind of a when I'm really, really desperate to, I want to play this game, but I want to do something else at the same time. So I'll hook up like a YouTube video that's like 2 hours long, and I'll just fish. Cooking has just gone up with my fishing, you know, about 1.5 times the speed, so that's about right. Fire making, I beasted out 83 for doing the curly vines and the curly roots, whatever. So I had these at 83 at the same exact time, and you can see I moved on to mahogany and just kind of stopped doing fire making. Might do that again. We got my baby scale. Sweet. That wasn't too bad. But yeah. So farming's my favorite skill. Summoning just goes up when I feel like it. When I have the ability to. So let's go turn this in, and that should wrap up our my little update video. Thank you guys for watching this. I know it's probably going to be like 20-30 minutes long, but I just needed you guys to update that. And sorry for not being around if you guys were super into my series. I know. Feel free to leave any comments, questions. You can ask anyone who's asked me questions before. You'll know I respond pretty... Ooh, hello. I respond pretty quickly, and I mean, you can hit me up on the YouTube comments. I'm not sure if they've done anything with that. Like, I can't tell if I've got any more. I don't know if the new YouTube layout's different or whatnot. But yes, that is going to conclude. Hello. Hey, phone. Shh. Interrupting me. That's going to conclude this update video. Thank you guys for watching. Please let me know your opinions, the things that matter to you, that you would like to tell to me. Yes. And I shall get them replied to. And as Philly D would say, I love your faces, and good morrow.